like, you know, a varied set? Was it eclectic or was it strictly drum and bass?
Our sets are not strictly drum and bass, we just play what we want to play actually, and it's a bit of dubstep. I mean, basically it's drum and bass, 80% drum and bass, but a bit of dubstep, a bit of electro. Basically all the stuff we've been producing and we've been into, that's the stuff we're playing. Basically all the tunes we're playing, we only got a bunch of tunes, and most of them are our own tunes. So we kind of know what we are playing, and mostly all the tunes we're playing are VIP versions, like different versions of our tunes we did. So that those are versions that are not coming out, that only the people can hear when we're DJing live.
Do you do that quite a lot, bring out like tunes that won't not necessarily come out?
Well, only VIP versions. We love to do that, and as well bootleg versions. We've recently done a bootleg of Nero Innocence, and a remix of Deadmau5 Raise Your Weapon. So there's a few exclusive bits in our sets that might attract some people to hear us playing out.
A bit of a wider audience to hear your music.
Yeah.
What we try to do is deliver something a little bit more special. We try not to play what everybody else is playing, but then you have to put a little more effort into it, make your own VIP versions, make your own bootlegs, as you said, make your own really new mixes, and having a special version of almost everything and playing all your new tunes out. That's the thing. I think a lot of people come to hear a lot of our new tunes we have been producing on our forthcoming album the whole last year, and we got a lot of new tunes and can't wait to play them all everywhere.
The most important thing for us is to build a wow effect when we're playing out. So our drops are always a bit unexpected. Like people are thinking, I know that tune, and then it's dropping totally different. That's what it's all about in our sets.
Bringing out something extra that they would not normally expect.
Surprise. Bringing the surprise. Waking the people up.
You seem to do that as well with your productions as well. It seems to be like, you know, it's not really exactly the norm, is it? You know.
Exactly, yeah.
Tell us a bit about your production style, a bit of your production technique. Is it something that, you know, you think to yourself, right, I'm just going to go in and do a beat, or is it actually a logical progression where you do everything?
As well with our DJ set, we try to do really something different. We try to take a lot of other influences into our music, different styles. We're looking what's hot at the moment and try to
adapt to
that. Adapt it, take it to drum and bass, because drum and bass is still our thing, definitely. And we just do something, we just do what we are feeling most, but drum and bass is still the main thing.
Yeah, I think the thing about drum and bass for a while was that people tried to like keep it real, keep it drum and bass, like pure drum and bass, and we just try to make something new, because it's always the same basically, you know, when people try to just keep it drum and bass. I mean, there's always some innovative things going on, but we just try to kind of transpose other music genres into drum and bass that we are feeling. So we try to do some different stuff.
Tell us a bit about production, you know, what software you're using, do you use hardware?
Yeah, we use at the moment as our main DAW Fruity Loops 10. It's really awesome. Like when people hear Fruity Loops, they're always like a little bit smiling about it. But it really evolved, and the version 10 is really wicked. It can do everything else, every other program can do as well.
Do you do your mastering on there as well, or do you
everything? We have a lot of VST plugins, and I think the good thing about music, it's really about you. It's not really about what sequencer, what programs you're using. It's really what you're doing with it and about your knowledge. It takes so long to know about all of those hundreds and thousands of knobs, and
So where you guys going now? We've got an LP coming out. We've got 12s coming out.
We just worked on our album Well Just. It took us about 1.5 years, which will be coming out on Hospital Records either end of September or beginning of October.
Is there a title for that yet, or are we still untitled?
It's untitled at the moment. We're still searching for the right name, but we think the package, the whole album really fits our sound as it is, and we try to push the level like to raise the bar in drum and bass a little bit, make something different as well.
But it's something to people to think about rather than just dancing.
Yeah,
Definitely,
exactly.
definitely.
I think there's
challenging
something,
people.
and it's not only drum and bass, and also there's tempo switches in it, you know, like a drum and bass tune switching to an electro house tune.
Right.
We just didn't want to be that narrow-minded in the production-wise. you know?
That's not allowed to go with that sort of
Exactly,
thing.
we're not like that. We just make what we want to do. If we think it can switch from 175 BPM down to 130, we just do it.
Right.
We don't care if somebody says, we shouldn't do that, you know.
Who are they to say though, really? It's what you want to do, like you said before. As long as you guys enjoy doing what you do,
Exactly.
you can say whatever.
Yeah.
Part, definitely, yes.